Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan, otherwise known as Infinite Cherry, and today I have this look for you guys. This video is going to be a Valentine's Day look. Not that I celebrate it all too much, I don't really care, but it gives me an excuse to play with makeup, so that's always good. So we have this look going on today. If you are interested in seeing maybe a little bit more bright, not really traditional, but still fun and kind of lovey-dovey kind of Valentine's Day look, then definitely keep on watching because I will show you how I got this look starting in just a second. Okay, and welcome to the tutorial part of this video. So everything you see in place is already done. That includes eyebrows, primer, highlight, and some mascara. So we're going to jump right in. So the first thing that I'm going to be using is my Lime Crime Venus palette, and I'm going to be using this color right here called Rebirth. Gross. Then I'm going to just take that color, which is kind of like a corally pink color, on a fluffy crease brush, and that's going to go on the crease, so yay! So after I do that, I'm going to now go into a different color for making a sandwich eyeball. So for the inner and outer portions of my sandwich eyeball, I'm going to be using MAC Cranberry, which is that guy right there. And I'm going to be using that on my number, 18 shader brush thingy majiggy from Sephora collection. So I'm just taking that, and I'm going to put it, thank you, on the inner and outer corners of the eyeball. To get a little bit more depth, I'm going to go back to my Venus palette, and I'm using this color right here. This one. That's called Muse. Wow, that's a band, I think. Just kidding, I know it is. And I'm still using my number 18 shadow brush, and I just want to get kind of like the very inner corner right here with it, and same on the opposite side over here, and just kind of call it a day for right now. We'll come back to that part. Now for the middle part of the sandwich, I'm going to be using this color from Colourpop called Weenie, and it's from the Kathleen Lights, Where's the Night, or whatever it's called, you'll know what it's called, little set that they made, and it's a really beautiful rose gold color. Just putting that on my fingertip, and I'm going to press that right into the center. And after I put that down, I'm going to take my MAC eyeshadow in Mythology, and I'm going to put that right on top. Fun fact, this is one of the first MAC eyeshadow colors I ever purchased. So I'm just taking that on a flat brush and just patting that right on top because it has a fun sparkle, and of course I'm into that, so we're doing that. So after I have those colors in place, I'm going to go back to Muse, which was the dark red from the Venus palette. I'm just going to be using that on kind of like a smaller fluffy crease brush, and I'm just kind of helping to blend it over here. I'm going to do the same for Cranberry on the other side, using a smaller fluffy brush, and then go back in with Muse and do the same thing. I'm going to take my smaller fluffy brush and Rebirth, which was the first crease color that I used, and just go in and liven up that crease a little bit more. Blend it on in. Alright, I'm a fan of how that's looking so far. So I'm going to go ahead and do my under eye prep. So I'm going to use my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer to conceal under my eyes, and then we'll come back and we'll take a look at what's going on for the under eyes. So give me a second. Okay, welcome back. So now for this bottom eye portion. So I used my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, like I said, to conceal my under eye area. So that's great. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to use one of my new ones, another new one. This is Piggy from Colourpop. It's their gel cream color, what's it called? Cream gel color. I'm dyslexic, whatever. I'm going to use a little bit of that on my Bobbi Brown eyeliner brush thingy, this guy right here, and this is going to go on the waterline. after I've done that, I'm going to take my Lunatick Cosmetic Labs primer and put that a little bit underneath my lash line here. So I'm just taking a little bit on my finger. Now, after I do that, here's where I think I fucked everything up. So what I'm going to take next is from MAC. It's Creme de Violet. It's kind of like a violet shade with a little bit of a gold shimmer in it. I remember this being a lot more pigmented, but apparently not. So I'm taking that on just my Urban Decay brush, and I'm just going to tap that right on top of the white color right there. So there's that, and I wasn't really happy with how that was looking. I wanted it to be a little bit brighter, but oh well. And plus, I didn't want it to be so purple, so I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Pigment in Neo Orange. I'm actually just going to take this on my finger and then tap it on top. And I like that better. It just looks more me because it's more of a bright ass pop of color. So good there. Fantastic. And now for the inner portion part before we go and do fun stuff with eyeliner. The inner portion part, I'm going to be using two different Colourpop things. So the first one is this bright one right here called Slave to Pink. So I'm going to take a little bit of that on my Urban Decay brush. I'm also going to take this other Colourpop color called Tea Party, which is more of like a salmon-y pink, coral peach kind of color with lots of shimmer. So I'm just going to use my finger and dot that on top. So now we have to look at what we're going to do for eyeliner. So moving on to eyeliner. This is another Colourpop color. I got this one as part of their free like deal thing where you buy a certain amount and you get this thing for free. So I got this one in Get Paid. So this is another one of their cream gel colors. So I'm actually going to use this as the wing part of my eyeliner. And this is just kind of to determine where my glitter wing is going to go. Because otherwise, with the other colors, because everything's rose gold in this, it doesn't really stick out too much. Yeah, as soon as I get over here, it disappears, so it doesn't really matter. I'm putting it right there. But as long as I have it as part of my wing, then we're good. Now, I'm going to use glitter as my liner on top of that. And for my glitter, I actually mixed a bunch of shades together to kind of get my own little concoction here. So the shades that I mixed together are Coastal Scents Electrified Pink, Coastal Scents Ballerina Dream, BH Cosmetics in Hot Magenta, and Lit Cosmetics Oprah. So I mixed all of four of those together in my little jar to get kind of a nice mixed color. And I'm going to use my Bobbi Brown eyeliner brush again with the Lit Cosmetics Clearly Liquid Adhesive, whatever it's called, glitter base. There we go. Well, that'll happen to you every once in a while. I got glitter on my upper lid. These damn hooded eyeballs. Okay, and that's the glitter liner. Try not to get it on your upper lid, like I did, because I'm really good at stuff. And the last thing that I will do, even though you can't really see it, is I'm going to use a little bit of my Lime Crime Pink Velvet Velvetine. I'm going to paint a little bit of that onto my bottom lashes. You can sort of see it. Maybe not really. But I'm still going to do it because I did it on the other side. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to come back and we'll talk about face stuff and lip stuff. So be right back. Okay, so this is the sort of finished look. So all of the details for what's on my face will be down below in the description box because I'm too lazy to go over it right now. I will go over, however, the lip options that I have. So this first one is from Jeffree Star. It's the, what are these called? Velour liquid lipsticks. This one is in I'm Nude. So I got this because Celebrity Skin was sold out and I was just like, well, I probably have lots of other ones that are like Celebrity Skin. Let me just get I'm Nude because I don't really have a nude and I don't really think nudes look good on me. So maybe this will be the one. And so I went ahead and ordered it. And the first time I put it on, I was like, wow, I look dead great. So I think I'm still not really a big fan of how it looks. You do have to kind of layer it a couple times to get it to be opaque. But other than that, it's a little too close to my skin color. So, I mean, it's nude, it's supposed to be, I get it, but at the same time, like, I just think I look really weird with really nude lips, so there's that. So in order to remedy that, I'm just gonna try to put on a little bit of this NYX Butter Gloss in Cherry Cheesecake, and you bet your ass I bought it just for the name because it has the word cherry in it. So I'm gonna try putting this on because it has a little bit of orange, which is going on up here, so I'm going to try a little bit of this one and see if we can kind of get a little bit more color into the lips because I just look dead and it's kind of throwing me off. So let me try this one on. Okay, so this is with the NYX Butter Gloss in Cherry Cheesecake on top. It's looking better. It's definitely better because it has a little bit more color now, and I also like gloss with a nude lip, so I'm really liking this. It's actually pretty nice as far as like being paired with the really bright colors on my eyes, so pretty nice actually. Would I actually wear it like this? Probably not, and I'll show you what I would wear because this, I can't deal with this. It's just not me. I'm gonna go ahead and put on a different lip color and I'll show you what that is in just a second. So this lip is most likely what I would wear with this eye look because it's just more color. So for this, I used my Lime Crime Beat It Velvetine. And again, you're damn right, I did buy this solely for the name. Actually, I bought it when it was part of the package, so it came with it. But I love the name because Michael Jackson is the king of pop. And there you go. So that is probably going to do it for me for this video. So this is just one of the options that I have in my mind for doing like a Valentine's Day look. So for me, don't really celebrate it all that much. I mean, I have a boyfriend, but we don't really care because whatever. And so for the most part, we'll probably just do nothing very special that day because we don't really celebrate it all that much. But it definitely does give me a chance to play with makeup, so at least I'm thankful for that. So this is kind of just where I was going with that, so that's really all I have to say. And I should probably stop talking because I tend to talk a lot at the ends. And the end. So that's pretty much that. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, please just leave a comment and of course like the video and of course subscribe because there's lots more videos where this came from. Other than that, it's been weird, stay weird, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!